Hey, welcome back to Kitzconcept Reviews. I'm TJ, and what we're taking a look at is Kitzconcept, the second in their SD Super Deform line, the VF-1J. Alright, just like the 1S, he measures to about 5.5 inches tall. Just like the regular Valks, they're just retools of each other, so aesthetic differences, but for the most part, pretty much the same toy. Alright. Outside of the normal accessories, he does come with the filler parts for his shoulders and under his chest as well. You can see him here in the top down, bottom up view. And here they are next to each other. Now for this review, since I already went ahead and did the full transformation on the VF-1S, I'm not going to do the transformation and all of that petty stuff here. You can definitely go ahead and check out that other review for the more detailed look, but definitely give you a good overview, show you all the molds and stuff like that. Don't forget to check out the Pictorial review, written thoughts, things like that on kumastyle.com. Now one change that they made that I do like on this one, the LED in his head is actually a button press now instead of the tiny switch like the VF-1S. That's pretty cool. Oh, there they go. Super bright LEDs. I love them. But the blasters are the same. It's just a good looking pair. Give you a roundabout here. I do like the job that they do on their panel lining and things like that too. That can be hit or miss. Alright, and here it is again, the VF-1J going over his poseability here. I do like the antennae. They move. Good shoulder articulation, bicep swivel, 90-degree elbow bend, articulated fingers. On the default hands, he does come with some other hand options as you saw at the beginning. We'll take a look at those in a moment. Alright. Good leg movement in terms of knee bend, swivel, things like that. I do wish he had some outward hip swing though. He has a very tiny bit, but it's blocked by that nose cone there, as you can see. Right. Good old blast in the camera view. And it's good stuff. And I do like the pure white on this a bit better than the off-white of the VF-1S. Just a bright, good-looking toy. Now we're taking a look at the option hands here. Now I like the idea that they were going for with the gun holster hand, but I wish they made it so his finger could fit into the trigger. It would just look a lot better. But it does hold the gun decently. But it just looks kind of awkward. Right. Comes with a pair of open hands as well. The other one is just a normal fist for the left hand. Alright, we're kind of just doing a reversal there. Now the open hand I like a lot. In terms of proportions and stuff like that, the optional hands are a lot better. They definitely have a good look to them. Get them a little bit more posed up. And now we're going to take a look at the optional head. Just like the VF-1S, he does come with a smaller head. Now it has two purposes. One, some people just don't like the SD proportions, the big heads, things like that. But also to transform this guy, just like the VF-1S, you do need the smaller head in there so it can kind of fit and go through where it needs to go through to get from one mode to another. And there's that. I'm not the biggest fan of smaller heads on SD bodies. Looks like that Beetlejuice shrunken head thing to me. Alright. Taking a look at the jet mode first in terms of result mode. Really clean. I just like the look of it. And it's cool that they were able to make it into an SD style plane. It's weird, that chibi look. It's cool. Alright, not much to it. Blaster fits on the bottom. And the cockpit does raise, so if you want to take a look at the pilot inside, things like that, you can't necessarily pop them out, but you can take a look at them if you want. All right. Here's a Guardian or Gerwalk mode. And again, something about this one, I know I've said it a couple of times, but it's just really clean. It's a good look. And I can't wait. They're releasing battle armor for it and things like that soon, so hopefully I can get my hands on that. Check it out. It's just a fun little piece. Great display, fun to play around with on your desk. It's got die-cast parts and things like that, so there is a bit of heft to it. These are just fun. This is a good line. I'm impressed. And there's that opening cockpit I was talking about. And there it is again. Kitzconcept VF-1J from the Robotech series, or Macross, whatever you prefer. I give it a thumbs up, just like the other one, the VF-1J. Check out the full written review, kumsao.com, as well as my Facebook page, Instagram, all that stuff. Follow me everywhere. See you next review.